Welcome back, everybody. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm not working on the Regal yet. I do got the spring sitting in the back of the truck, but I'm going to go pick something up today and we're going to take it apart and see what it is. It is another engine, a very cheap engine. So with that, let's get this video started and let me explain. So, quick explanation. I really don't need another motor, but it's an 05. I'm hoping Gen 3.5 with Gen 4 rod motor. I'm taking a gamble. It has low oil pressure. It was very cheap though, 100 bucks. I mean, you really can't pass it up. You can never have too many engines, kind of. Running out of room in my garage, but I'll find somewhere to put them all. But it's just kind of a, I'm really taking a gamble. I really need a Gen 4 rod motor so I can build a backup motor for the twin car. So I got to go pick my kids up, drop them off at home, and then drive roughly an hour, 10 minutes-ish to where the engine is at. But it just so happens it's a guy that I sold my Cat Eye to last year and a half ago, somewhere around there. He bought my Cat Eye from me. He posted it for sale. I messaged him. I said, hey, can you hold it for me? Super nice guy. His name is Josh. He was like, yeah, absolutely, man. So he instantly put it online for sold to me. So I know he's a trustworthy guy. So I talked to him today, told him I could come get it. So we're gonna drive down there and pick it up. Probably pop the pan off real quick and hope that it's a Gen 4. I'm really hoping, because I could use a Gen 4 right now. I mean, yeah, I can order rods and pistons and be under 300 bucks for rods and pistons, but if I can just go ahead and buy a motor that's already got it, it makes things a little easier on me. So with that, I'm gonna go pick them up and we're gonna head on to Lebanon, Kentucky. So let's get this drive going. So, just got the kids dropped off. So I just put it in the GPS. We're about an hour and 9 minutes, it says, away. And this time of day, I guarantee I'm gonna hit some traffic. So we're gonna try to get there as soon as we can so I can get home in a decent hour, since I still gotta work tomorrow. If you look up on the hills right there, all those buildings, like looking like warehouse looking things, those are all bourbon storage. So we're in Bardstown right now, pretty much the home of bourbon. So there's a lot of buildings around here just full. I've never even heard of that one. So, but we're getting closer there. It says only 30 minutes now. So we should be here soon. So we're actually about to pull in, and I'm gonna back in and meet up with Josh, and we'll see what he's done to my old truck, because I can see it and it looks good.
She gonna beat you.
Oh, I know. So guys, I told y'all Josh bought my truck from me. That's how I met him. This was actually my old Cat Eye. My wife is gonna be super mad seeing it like this, because it is really nice now. So he's actually done a bunch of work and got it running right. Something I couldn't figure out what was going on. It was the knock sensors. But it's just beautiful now. So, but we'll come over here, we'll see this motor. This is Josh. Josh is awesome. He held the motor for me and I appreciate it. We got another just old 5.3. I know it turns over. We know it's got low oil pressure. So we're gonna get it loaded up, head home, and I'm gonna pull the pan when I get home and see. Hopefully it's got the rods, the good rods, so I can build a spare motor. So we'll get this loaded up and get it home. So everybody, we're back home. We're gonna play a little game. Guess if it's a Gen 3 or Gen 4 rod motor. My speculations are that it's a Gen 3 off of a couple things I've seen. So I'm gonna unload this thing. Pull the pan real quick before I just sit it in the garage. So guys, you guys are gonna find out at the same time I do if this is a Gen 4.5 or 3.5 or whatever they call it motor. And of course the pan is stuck. I know how to fix that. Is this big enough? Got it. Oh, this motor is nasty. Guys, this is a Gen 4 motor. A Gen 3.5, whatever you want to call it. Ooh. But it is definitely a Gen 4 rod motor, so we got really lucky. So guys, once again, that just proves you got to keep your eyes out. I found that actually on Facebook Marketplace. Didn't even realize who it was until I messaged him, and then I knew exactly who it was. I want to give a shout out to Josh for holding it for me, because I had to have him hold it because I couldn't get down there because he lives an hour and 10 away. You know, sometimes you got to travel for good things, but I just got a Gen 3.5, whatever you want to call it, motor for $100. It's got Gen 4 rods and pistons in it. The same motor that's literally in the twin turbo car. So the good thing is, I already have a set of cam bearings and head studs sitting on the shelf that I bought for the other block that was messed up. So I've got some parts already for it. So I just need bearings and rings really, and possibly a cam. So anybody got a twin turbo cam for, you know, an LS1 5.3 BTR, let me know. I'm just wanting to build a backup motor. So guys, that just kind of explains some of it, shows you how I do it, shows you how I find them. So anybody that says you can't find them, you're obviously not looking hard enough, guys. So I appreciate everybody. It's probably the last video this week. If you can, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see all my videos as I post them. And also, you need to get to the video for the giveaway and make sure you put a comment so you can get entered. But with that, guys, till next time, we'll see you later.